And as
My
Melbourne
pleasure,
slowly
Laura.
does exit this lockdown, the UK is about to shut down again. Okay, the Times reports Prime Minister Boris Johnson is preparing to roll out new national lockdown restrictions next week. Joining me now, White House COVID advisor, Dr. Scott Atlas. Dr. Atlas, election 4 days away. Americans are worried about COVID. Yes, there are some rising case numbers and some rising hospitalization numbers, but the freedom question lingers. What's at stake here right now?
Hey, Laura, thanks for having me. Well, I mean, this is your previous guest summed it up. I mean, I think at some point the policymakers have to realize the massive, really, failure of our public health officials. Lockdowns do not eliminate the virus. All lockdowns do are destroy families, really kill people, miss medical care that's very serious, destroy the children. And then after you open up the lockdown, the virus is still there. And we see it in Europe. And it's amazing to me that places, unfortunately, like the UK and France have not learned their lesson. Hopefully, the American people understand how to use their vote to stop that kind of thing from happening here. Lockdowns really destroy people, particularly the working class families.
Dr. Atlas, there's all sorts of reports of dissension in the coronavirus task force. There is apparently Dr. Birx says that she will not sit in a meeting with you ever again and listen to you pontificate on the pandemic. This was late summer when she said this. What up with that? Are you guys on speaking terms?
Well, you know, I can't speak for Dr. Birx. I mean, she's working hard, traveling around, giving her own personal message about policy. My personal message about policy is the president's policy, because that's what the science is. And that policy is protect the high-risk people and open up schools and open up society, not lockdown. Lockdown's a failure, and lockdown kills people. So, you know, my job is to give the president the best advice to save people's lives. And I think it's in concert with the scientists. More than 11,000 medical epidemiologists have signed on to this sort of policy. And, you know, despite what you hear, that is the science. You can't just say you want to follow the science and then act contrary to the science. We're following the science. The science says end lockdowns and do everything you can to protect the high-risk people. That's what this administration is doing, and they're doing it very well.
Dr. Atlas, thank you for joining us tonight. Wonderful to see you, as always.